Bricc Baby been having a rough couple of weeks. We got Wack 100 tap dancing on his head, saying that he snitched on OTF and Lil Durk. He dry snitched on him. Which, yeah, kinda. But in my opinion, Bricc been working for a long time before that, bro. He been working for a long time before that. I wasn't gonna do a video on this because y'all already know when Wack 100 was accusing Bricc Baby of snitching on Pee Wee Longway, I put out a video and saying I didn't really see it. I didn't understand why they were saying Bricc snitched on Pee Wee Longway. I mean, I thought I understood at the time why they were saying it. I thought they were just trying to get the content. But digging a little deeper, I don't know about that. You know where they say there's smoke, there's fire, and y'all see the thumbnail, and y'all see all these people that were around Bricc that are either A, no longer here, B, arrested by the feds, pending trial, or have had trial, or arrested by LAPD. There's only one person that connects all of these people together. That's Bricc. I mean, is it a coincidence? There's a lot of smoke there. And you know what they say about the smoke? Where there's smoke, there's fire. We're going to go ahead and get into this content. We got a couple of videos that we're going to go ahead and go through. Shout out to Swampstoriez. Shout out to Snoopy Badazz. Shout out to Wack 100. You feel me? I can't, after finding this stuff out, and I'm going to pull up some receipts that I dug up myself and found. So y'all make sure y'all watch the end of the video. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get this video out here in the YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any opinions on this? Make sure y'all go ahead and hit me up in the comment section. I don't shy away from comments. Whether y'all say my content sucks, I'm a glizzy writer, whatever the case y'all want to say. I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't no street dude. Whatever y'all want to say, put that down in the comment section.
Listen, I got questions, Bricc.
Yeah.
All right. On the video, you caught about 4 straight Class A felonies in Georgia, back to back to back to back, in the span of 2 years.
Yeah.
And you never went to prison. What the fuck happened?
I had a great attorney. I went to trial. How you say that shit disappeared when I went to trial on the gun case?
I'm just
You
saying.
can't look up the trial on the gun case?
That's all. Huh?
I said you can't look up the trial on the gun case. My shit got dismissed in trial.
Listen, I had a paralegal go through your. This is why the video took so long.
We could call Daniel Kane.
Huh?
I said I could call my lawyer. I could call Daniel Kane. You should be able to go research any type. I've never had an interrogation. The only one I had an interrogation on was probably when I was 17, and they definitely probably don't got that because I was telling the officer I went to fuck his daughter.
Juvenile records are sealed regardless.
What the fuck?
What I'm saying, the paralegal, there was no further information about your cases. Which in Georgia, everything's out there. You can find anything about it. It's not like LA where they seal everything. So
I could get whatever from my lawyers or whatever. I gotta go get. I already know my shit.
I got another. I gotta put something else out there.
But nah, my shit got dismissed second day of trial.
All right, I got a better question. I was on Snoopy Badazz's stream earlier watching. He was reacting to my video.
Yeah,
and what he said was that he thinks that you took down BMF. And he was saying that you're the reason why Big Meech went down, and that when you caught those 75 pounds, that
Big Meech was already in jail. What the fuck are you talking about?
How is that?
So now with all of BMF arrested, Zaire just threw his life away for nothing. You started trapping to impress them, and now you'll probably never see them again.
Y'all see who that was, right? Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see who that was in that video, right? That was Big Meech in that video. Yes, Bricc Baby was connected to BMF, supposedly, allegedly. allegedly, supposedly, his mother and his stepfather. Now, according to Swampstoriez, they was connected with BMF. According to Bricc, it was another organization like right before BMF out of Detroit. Ooh, who knows? But I'm pretty sure it was probably BMF. Either way, Bricc himself was connected to BMF, got caught with 75 pounds of green smoke. You know how much time he got? He got 4 months and then 10 years probation. And matter of fact, when he got pulled over with that 75 pounds, when he got hit with that 75 pounds, that was right before the BMF RICO.
Meech went in before you did, right?
Yeah. Most of the people was indicted in 2005. You know, there wasn't any information out on me 2000 or 2003, 2004. You know, I believe my information was backdated and finagled to get an indictment on me. If you notice, I didn't get indicted until like a whole year and some change later, I believe, after the first wave of indictments came out, because they had to still build a case against me because I'm a fucking entertainer. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I had to admit to some shit that I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can go ahead and get my admission of guilt in a timely manner. All of these things play a part in sentencing.
And because of his willingness to do anything for the 60s, he was increasing his rank. This is how he earned the name in the set of Shitty or Shitro and the ability to put on new members.
What was his name? Oh, wait. His name was Shitty? I think the shit, according to Bricc, the Shitro came later because he was trying to, when he got into rap, he was trying to change it from Shitty to Shitro. But his street name was Shitty, bro.
Well, in the late summer of 2004, he would bring his first young member to be put on the set. This would be a young friend of his by the name of Eric Holder.
Oh!
Eric was only 14 years old, but already thirsty and ready to put in work in the set. So of course, Zaire brings him to the set, puts him on, and he earns the nickname of Lil Shitty. Big Shitty and Lil Shitty, a duo that would forever make history in the set.
Y'all heard, there's more than one Shitty. More than one. Eric Holder ain't the only Shitty. Eric Holder, according to this Swamp video or this Swampstoriez video, Eric Holder has an allegiance to Big Shitty, which is Bricc Baby. What if Eric Holder wasn't the Shitty that Nipsey was talking about? Anybody think about that? What if he wasn't the Shitty that he was talking about, was an informant or was snitching? Because like I said, Bricc got caught with 75 pounds of grass in Atlanta and got 4 months probation. Or I'm sorry, 4 months in jail and 10 years probation for it. Not to mention, he had already had a felony charge from Mississippi before that. This was the second felony charge. Let me just go ahead and sip my drink right here on that one while y'all ponder over that.
Just that. Cuz didn't tell on nobody, and that's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Couldn't tell on nobody. That's the only, we know you know he didn't tell on nobody because it was you, bitch ass nigga. You're the Shitty. You're the Shitty, my nigga. You're the Shitty.
Nobody trying to call him a snitch. That was some false information that was going around.
Really?
So, but I ain't gonna.
That was some false information that was going around, and I was mad at Nip because he whooped my ass, and I dirty macked him to Eric Holder. That's really why Eric Holder didn't like his ass.
He's going in on Bricc, and his theory is Eric Holder wasn't the Shitty that Nipsey was talking about. In fact, Nipsey was talking about Bricc, and Eric Holder felt like he had to defend his big homie Bricc. Now, why would Nipsey Hussle call Bricc Baby an informant or a snitch? Well, Bricc Baby was in jail at the time Nipsey got took out, right? He was locked up. But the reason he was locked up is because he tried to pull a jewelry heist.
Misunderstanding tonight, or was it justified? A local rapper arrested after a tense standoff with officers in Marina Del Rey, but his family says police got the wrong guy. NBC4's Beverly White just spoke with his family and police. Beverly.
That's right, Chuck. LAPD says it started with a 20-minute pursuit this afternoon of a man traveling in a silver Range Rover, and it ended when he ducked into this apartment building in the 13,900 block of Pan A Way. That music video from YouTube is of local rap artist Bricc Baby. The 29-year-old now in LAPD custody after a standoff in Marina Del Rey, identified by his mother, who declined to give her name.
The already 3-time felon is facing 2 more of them things. Because of his history and the severity of the charges, he's facing up to 15 years in prison. Definitely nothing to scoff at. Of course, his family doesn't want to see him go away for a long time. And because of this, they go on the news and blame everything on his co-defendant. His mom goes on the news and says, "My son didn't rob anyone. In fact, he doesn't even own a gun." And get ready for this one. His friend is actually the one who robbed the store, and Bricc only drove him away because of adrenaline. So she evidently threw his co-defendant under the bus. And I don't know, is this snitching? It's his mom, but yeah, it's snitching, right? Well, long story short, Bricc is let off easy again as he's sentenced to 4 years in prison.
What was said, from Nip's mouth that day, if you don't mind talking about it a little bit.
So even, like I said, you got to realize, okay, Nip is a celebrity, so we out there, people taking pictures.
Yeah.
So you walk up, let me get a selfie, people taking pictures, signing shit. So basically when Eric get out, and they talk, the split second that they had, it was a brief conversation. So it wasn't a 10, 20, 30-minute conversation, okay? Yeah. Let's just say a minute conversation. You know what I mean? So you ain't seen your partner in a while. You ain't seen your associate. Y'all grew up together. Yeah. You ain't seen your friend in a while. He push up on you. Hey, and Nip say, it's some shit floating around, take care of it. Like on a homie tip, like, hey bro, like, look, you got some paperwork, nigga, you need to take care of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't cool, like, nigga, like, not, oh, you a snitch, never. He just said, bro, you know what I'm talking about? And shitty cuz was like, oh, niggas be hating on me, hating on me. And that was like, man, you know what I'm talking about? Take care of it. And left it at that, and it was off to the next fan. So it was like a split. I ain't like, you ain't seen your cousin in a while, and he pop up, and you like, hey, bro, look, they got some paperwork floating around. He just sidebarred him. You feel me? He didn't put him on. He just kind of sidebarred him, like, look, bro, they got a little paperwork on you, You know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, these niggas be hating on me. Da-da-da. All right, nigga, take care of it. And cuz walked on. Even then, at the end, he shook our hands, did all. It was never nothing heated. If it had been anything somewhat heated, I would have snatched cuz up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If Nip would have had anything heated, you know what I mean? It was a quick pull to the side, like, hey, bro, take care of that business. You feel me? Yeah. Nothing confrontational whatsoever. You know what I mean? Nothing whatsoever. Yeah. He even said, got some paperwork. I ain't seen it, but you need to take care of it. Basically, he was giving him a lookout, like looking out for him. So when it all transpired, I'm like, damn, why the fuck would that nigga do that? It fucked me up. Like, damn, why? From the conversation, why would this nigga come back and do that? No way in the world. I'm sitting there stunned. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there stunned. I can understand, hey, nigga, look, bro. You know what I mean? I can understand that. You know what I mean? Somebody, the homie called collect, said you did da-da-da, whatever. I can understand. Then I would say, okay, yeah, cuz said, woo-doo. I would keep it 100. I mean, what do I gain? Why? If Nip did call him a snitch, say, oh yeah, nigga, you's a snitch. Okay, I would say that. That still don't justify what he did. I still gonna smash for what's right and what's wrong, okay? I would say, yeah, Nip did do that. But no, he didn't. You know what I mean? So there's no need for me to, why would I hide that piece of truth? Nip really called him a snitch, come on.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, out of all this shit that done transpired, you know what I mean? Just Nip never disrespected that man. I took it more or less. Nip was looking out for him. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't seen you in a while. You know, with some shit floating around. You need to go ahead and take care of that.
Yeah.
Damn. Now y'all know why Eric Holder has so much hate for Nip. It came from Bricc Baby, bitch ass.
I'll elaborate on that. Nip, my dog, that shit hurt a nigga, because then when I found out.
Because it was your fault. You know you dirty Mac. Look at my nigga. Niggas do this shit all the time in the hood. They do this all the time. They talk bad about homies that they don't like to other homies, to niggas that rep their name. That's what they do. Now the little homie don't like a certain.
This nigga look crazy as fuck, right? He look crazy. Look at his eyes. You could tell crazy by the eyes, bro. This nigga look crazy.
Nigga in this hood, because you know his big homie don't like him. Bricc put the seed in motherfucking Eric Holder head, bro. Because he admitted himself that him and Nip got into a fight, my nigga. We know Bricc Baby never let that go. He only acting like he's so pro Nipsey because it's beneficial to his career. He gonna say whatever it takes that benefits his fucking career.
Artist. Gucci Man got some good pussy.
Which is some BS, bro. I can't believe he said that about Guwap. Like, seriously. I think him and Adam is running the play just to try to get some content. But I think Guwap the wrong one to say that about, for real. And that ain't the only thing he said about Guwap. He said Guwap was a bipolar, narcissist, introvert. And he just totally went in on Guwap. Ugh. And he supposedly knows Gucci. I don't know. I think it was a play, but either way, that's not a smart thing to do against Gucci.
Bitch ass nigga, serious.
Nigga, I lost two of my good people at one time. And you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you killed the face of the hood. Nigga, he's the one that got the hood going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
Bricc Baby turned on Eric Holder like he turned on everybody else, my nigga. Like he turned on me, like he two-faced it when it come to Adam, like he turned on everybody. Everybody he's around, he gonna turn on. He did it to Eric Holder too. I bet you if Eric Holder could talk, he'd be like, man, that nigga talk more shit about Nipsey than anybody. I'm willing to bet you, my nigga. The nigga's a two-faced ass nigga, bro. And then what? His confidential ass. What do Draco get killed? What's the first thing this bitch ass nigga do? What'd he do? What'd he do?
Niggas from Paramount anyway. Nigga, I for a cut. I'm the hood. No niggas waiting to see what the fuck I'ma say.
Not really.
I'm 6'0". On hood, you go somewhere with your niggas, cuz one nigga, the only nigga get stabbed, 6'0" crip. Nigga, you know the truth. Nigga, I'm not filtering nothing, cuz I'm 6'0".
Remember, he's supposed to be an active super crip, and he keeps it in the street. Remember, Omerta, you guys. Omerta, you guys. Confidential informants, you guys.
Omerta, that's the Italian shut your ass the fuck up. That's basically what it is. Keep your mouth shut. But Bricc goes on the internet saying all kinds of shit. He be making all kinds of posts on the internet, incriminating himself. Like he had the one post talking about he got 10 bands on Charleston White's head. If you got 10 bands on Charleston White, why is you putting it on the internet, my guy? You know what I'm saying? If something was to happen to Charleston, that's a direct link back to you. You know what I'm saying? Even if something happened to Charleston, it had nothing to do with Bricc or them 10 bands, the feds is gonna look at that like, oh wait, hey, hold on. He went on the internet and said he put 10 bands on Charleston White. Let's go ahead and follow him and investigate him. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. That's stupid. And now when Draco get taken out, my man on doing a live with his chest all puffed out, trying to act tough, bro. Tough guys don't be on the internet all like that, acting tough, talking about how tough they is. You know what I'm saying? Most tough guys are quiet about their toughness. They don't want no smoke. What 50 say? I don't want no smoke. But if you want some smoke, then okay.
They gotta put something out there. They gotta put info out there. Pay attention.
Crip Cuz was a soldier. Cuz stood on everything that he everything he said he stood for. Nigga, Cuz stood on it to die for it. Cuz. So rest in peace, Draco.
Cuz stood on it and died for it, bro. Man, stop clout chasing, bro, over this man's death.
On 6-0 Crip, I don't know, nigga, all the shit that went on, nigga not feeling that none. On 6-0. Whoever left them boys in the party, on 6-0, we on your ass, nigga. On hood, we ain't sick.
This is the internet. This is Bricc Baby on the internet. This is Bricc Baby.
Yeah, nigga, on hood, I ain't saying no nigga, we on your ass, nigga. On hood, they did.
How can you do something to him, bro? The police watching this. What are you?
You heard what he said. How can you do something to him? You put this on the internet, the police is watching you. The feds is watching you. You put this on the internet, you can't do shit to him now. Even if somebody else go out and do some shit to him, you put this on the internet, they're going to look at you automatically. Because you put this out there for the public. Stupid. Dumb as fuck.
What you talking about, bro? Are you crazy? The fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Confidential informant.
What they were supposed to do, that's they ops. Nigga, whoever let Cuz around Cuz, nigga set Cuz up, bitch ass nigga, on hood.
Snitching on YG, that's crazy.
Niggas from Paramount anyway, nigga. Fake Compton ass niggas still ain't slid for they homie, nigga. 6-0, rest in peace, Slim 400 too, nigga. Get in the field, cause I'm in the field, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah. How Slim 400 catch a stray out of this? What Snoopy say? Snitching on YG? Talking shit about YG? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's what I said. Bricc got loose lips. He got loose lips. When he talked about OTF sliding for Vaughn, that wasn't the first time he dry snitched on them. Because he was talking about, it's before that, he was talking about Homeboy almost getting his head taken off by OTF. Ooh, what, Z-Money?
Ooh. Woo! No, it's not about Tania. It's about you running your motherfucking mouth like you the super crip, nigga. You's a bitch to me, nigga. I'd never respect you, nigga. So I'm letting your bitch ass know right now, nigga, how I feel about you, nigga. You the reason, nigga. You the reason Nip dead, nigga. Cause that's what you do. You dirty Mac, you talk bad about niggas you jealous of, bitch. Nigga.
Dirty Mackin',
nigga,
bro.
So I'm on your ass, Bricc. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga, and we can go up when we see each other and know I'm not calling your phone, nigga. Put that informant ass motherfucking number up in the motherfucking. He put a number in the story. Call me, nigga. I'm not calling your police ass, nigga. The fuck up, nigga. Dead homies, blood. This nigga's a straight snitch, nigga. This nigga name always comes up in snitchy situations, bro. I got one allegation. I explained it, nigga. What's up with all these allegations, my nigga? So you're saying everybody's lying on you. That's what you're saying, right? It's just a coincidence that Nipsey Hussle, look it. It's just a coincidence that Nipsey Hussle heard a shit he was a snitch. It's just a coincidence, nigga, that you from 6-0 and Quando Rondo got backdoored.
But most importantly, the biggest thing he provided was protection whenever the rappers went to LA. In fact, he even brought Future to LA for the very first time.
You know what I'm saying? I've been that person, like bringing them out here. Like I had Future, I turned LA on the Future. I was listening to Dirty Sprite 1. You know, I brought them out here to do a song with Nip.
Essentially, he was every rapper's connection whenever they'd go to LA. He was the first and only call. Remember this, because it will be very important. Right after his prison release, Bricc Baby goes on No Jumper and lets the world know where he stands.
You know what I'm saying? Like Quando Rondo.
You're not him.
Boy, stop.
Well, that's gotta be weird for you because you with Dirk so much.
It ain't weird for me.
Yeah.
It ain't weird for me at all. You know what I'm saying? You're not from Rolling 60s.
Oh, really?
You're not from LA Rolling 60s.
And that just shows you the true character of Bricc Baby, just grimy and slimy. As we know, Bricc Baby is the king of hawking down rappers as soon as they touch down in the city. And not only can he give you Quando's exact location, but he can also supply you with what you need. You know, them days. Well, after the rental cars are ready, Vonnie meets up with Co-Conspirator 2. And when they meet up, number 2 hands him a duffel bag full of So they go their separate ways, and Vonnie now meets up with number 4. Together they go over strategy, and number 4 tells him to follow him. He'll take him exactly to Quando's location.
Now the search is on for 3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath. Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
Can I get some space, please?
It ended at Santa Monica Boulevard. Deputies found it peppered with bullet holes and a shattered window. One man inside, a member of Rondo's entourage, had been shot. The 23-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died.
They pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
So now let's get into the reasons why Bricc Baby was certainly involved.
Ooh, here we go.
Reason number 1. Directly after losing his friend, Quando Rondo blames the rolling 60s. And now we're at reason number 2. Bricc Baby hints at it and admits that he was involved. During the period after the incident, nobody was thinking that Lil Durk was involved because it happened in LA and the whole rolling 60s thing. But that's when Bricc Baby goes on No Jumper and reveals to the world that Lil Pab's death was get back for Vaughn.
Oh yeah, slot for Vaughn, right? Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
they
who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Nah, because Lil Pab.
Ooh-wee.
Could kind of turn into something. Because if I'm not mistaken, he kind of made a comment like, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide. There's no getting out of that.
Listen, if he's just a random person, it's whatever. But he's somebody who's got photos with Durk. He's been pictured with all the OTF guys and stuff. It seems like kind of, that was before he even worked for No Jumper. That actually was the interview that made me like, you know what? I'm gonna f with you.
Wait, what? That's why you hired him? Because he snitched on Lil Durk? What? But anyways, let's continue.
Because at the time, OTF was never mentioned.
Right.
He's the first one that made any type of anything that OTF was involved by saying, I guess they can't say they didn't slide for Bond no more. It's like...
Well, if this doesn't convince you enough, right after this, Bricc Baby would drop a song where he basically incriminates himself. In a song called Not Enough, here's what he says. He was ducking trying to hide, now he in a blunt. We dropped 100 shots, go dig your partner up. Then he says the last one we turned into a pack, we got 1 million plus. And now knowing what we know from the indictment of the co-conspirators getting paid, I mean, you know? But of course on the flip side, he could just be lying about the money, right? Except for the fact that after this, he mysteriously starts living in a Calabasas 4-bedroom mansion. So just a year after getting out of prison for robbing a jewelry store, you're living in a Calabasas mansion. How does that make sense? I mean, No Jumper ain't paying that much, cause I promise you Bricc Baby's house is worth more than Adam's. And strangely, just a couple weeks later in March, the feds start tracking Bricc Baby's every move. In fact, they even spy on him for 4 months straight.
To know you was getting followed for 4 months.
It was 4 months?
Hell yeah.
The only thing you told me is that they were following you back and forth from your house to here. And that kind of tripped me out. I'm like, wow, so these fools are just like parked outside sometimes and we just don't even know?
And low with grandma van, like soccer vans and shit.
And after 4 months of spying on him, they finally raid his house in the middle of the night. Yep, on June 25th, 2023, his Calabasas mansion was raided and they found an AK-47. Now generally this isn't that serious, but given that he's a 4-time felon, this is no joke. In fact, just like Crip Mac, he was facing up to 15 years in prison. And even though he seemed to wiggle out of serious consequences for every felony he's ever had, This one is a little different because it's the feds. Well, long story short, over the next year, somehow the case just magically disappears. And that really makes you wonder, how does a 4-time felon have such a big case dropped, just like that? Well, actually, the first question is, why was he being spied on, and why was he raided in the first place?
It's just a coincidence that an LA Crip nigga gave the drop on dirt to the police. That's a coincidence, bitch ass.
Spitting, bro.
Nigga, you the police, nigga. And let me explain to y'all about a confidential informant. A confidential informant don't have paperwork, my nigga.
None.
It'll never come up. Nigga, whole burner case went away. I bet you he don't.
Bro, spitting facts, bro. He's spitting facts. All right, so boom. Here we go right here. Zaire R. Mitchell. Can y'all guess what his middle name is, bro? I know what it is. Hey, y'all put down in the chat or down in the comment section. Excuse me. Y'all gotta remind me, I'm a little soft right now. What y'all think his middle name is? That start with an R. But anyways, here we go, right here. This was the raid that happened in 2023. Right? This information is current as of 11/12/2024, which is today. Y'all gonna get this video on the 13th, but y'all know what it is. He got caught a felony charge. Y'all see that, right? Charge level, felony. I don't know about in California, but here in Ohio, what Reggie White say? He got charged with possession of an illegal substance. Here in Ohio, that's not a felony. That's a misdemeanor, unless you get charged with felony with intent. Or I'm sorry, possession with intent. But that's not what he got charged with. He got caught with possession. He got caught with possession and drugs that he was using, probably perks, right? But it's a felony because he claimed he got a gun case. Wack 100 claimed it was a K, right? So you see on here they got it as a felony, right? Arrest date 6/23/2023. Arrest time it says 6:30, but it should say 06:30, which is 6:30 a.m. Or agency description, LAPD South Bureau, right? Location, LAPD 77th Street. Anybody in LA want to dispute what, this is the LA County Sheriff's website right here. So I mean, you can go ahead and try to dispute these all you want. His bail amount, $35,000. According to Wack and Adam, his bond or bail was $10,000. Now, where I'm from, here in Ohio, if your bail is $35,000, you only got to pay 10% of that, the bond out, which would be $3,500. Is my math wrong? Where they get 10 grand from? Where 10 grand come from? Housing location. You see, he was assigned to permanent housing. That's where they're saying you can't leave from here. You know what I'm saying? That was 6/23. Next court code M12. Couldn't find out what that meant. Next court date 7/21/23. That's when he went to court in July, and he claims it was a DA reject. But I want to show y'all something that looks really, really suspect. You see where it says next court case? It's all 9s. All fucking 9s. Actual release date 6/23/23. Got out at 5:09 p.m. You got a bond. Court case. Down here. All 9. Go to details. There are no fucking details. This is a telltale sign that he's working. This is a telltale sign. Wack 100 couldn't even find this. Wack 100 claims he could not find this. Wack, if you see this, exposers, if any of y'all see this, LA County Sheriff's Department website. Let me know what y'all think about this right here. I mean, it's suspect. And
if you see other people in your extended network get arrested on state charges, and yet state charges never get filed, or you see them get arrested, released, and certainly if you see them get rearrested by federal agents, know that people you're related to are being arrested, and there is a chance to a likelihood that at some point the attention is going to turn to you. That's particularly true because in federal cases, there's a huge incentive for people who are arrested to start naming names or turning government's evidence.
Bricc Baby was dirty macking to Eric Holder, which is little shitty because Bricc is big shitty about Nip whooping his ass. That's why when Eric Holder pulled up in that parking lot, Nip said, "Is that shitty? I wonder how this gonna play out." That's what I couldn't never understand before. Is when Nip seen him, why would he say, "I wonder how this gonna play out"? Probably because he whooped Brick's ass.
All this shit surrounding Bricc Baby name. That soon as 4 extras get a job at No Jumper, he get a parole violation to go to jail and Sporty Face is in jail? Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. This shit is so fucking obvious to a real nigga. You feel me?
Not so sharp when it comes to criminal activity. Let's just say that the police is hating on this youngster right here. 4 extras. He just got out. It seemed like every time he get out, they find a reason to lock him back up. This video that I just seen right here, I believe this is Top Media TV. Shout out to Top Media. They always get the news. Seem like they get the news first. Yeah, man, they keep on locking this dude up, man. At first, I thought he was just tripping, you know, out there making the wrong decisions and getting caught up. But in this case, it's clear that it's the police that's locking him up. Supposedly, Sporty Face got locked up too. That's his cousin. Both of them keep on going into this county jail. When you on the internet all day, you talking about running fades and you represent the set, you represent the hood real tough. That's where we come from. Them POs, I keep saying it over and over. They look at these YouTube channels, and then you got haters, baby mamas and everybody else that'll take your video and send it to your person.
My baby mama do it all the time. She send my videos to the social workers. She do all that shit. And then, come on, my nigga, like I said, Bricc Baby. It wasn't even a baby mama or a fucking ex, my nigga. Bricc Baby sent it in to his probation officer. Bricc Baby called his big homies in the FBI, nigga, and got fucking 4 extra checked out. Y'all think it's a coincidence? Soon as Adam hired a nigga get close to them, the nigga go to jail? Like, come on, bro.
I don't know if the parole officer still come to your house, but if they do, you can have a hating baby mama. Show them the video. You can have a hate girlfriend. Show them because
I hate a nigga like Bricc or a nigga like Bricc Baby that's scared. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga like Bricc Baby that's scared because he know he's gonna have to bump into you one day because you work at No Jumper, nigga. Bricc Baby didn't want to see that. He want to be the top neighborhood, nigga. That nigga dropped a dime on 4 extra. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel it, nigga. Come on, my nigga. It's too much evidence around this shit, bro. Y'all see my last video, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder, Quando Rondo, Little Dirk. Come on, my nigga. Y'all need to wake the fuck up.
Y'all heard what he said. Wake the fuck up. Y'all heard him. This he from LA. Wack 100 saying the same thing. 600 saying the same thing. Is where there's smoke, there's fire. It's a lot of motherfuckers in these YouTube streets saying the same thing about Bricc. Come on, man.
And get these germs out of our motherfucking culture. This nigga clearly a rat, nigga.
They thinking if you gonna blow up, you gonna get on. That'd be the case sometimes. So who knows, man? We're gonna check out this video with Top Media. 4 extras locked up again on a parole violation, which ain't nothing. It'd be out if it's a violation, if it's serious. I don't know if they give you a year no more for a parole violation. Back in the days when I was on parole, you mess up, you get a bullet. A bullet is a year. So let's check out this video, man. See what's going on. 4 extra back incarcerated.
What it do, Top Media TV? Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, hit the comments below. We go get right into it. So 4 extras has been incarcerated. You know, he's been incarcerated on a parole violation. As of now, it's kind of crazy, man, because he was just out of prison recently. And being that he was actually employed by No Jumper even makes it more.
Pay the fuck attention. Pay attention.
I'm paying attention, bro.
None of this shit is by coincidence, bro. So if you're thinking that this shit is by coincidence, you're crazy. This is the truth. I'm here. I'm an angel of light. I'm here to open y'all niggas' eyes. That nigga got this. Bricc Baby got 4 extra.
I don't know about an angel of life because this nigga look crazy as fuck, bro.
Fucking violated because he didn't want to see that nigga in No Jumper. That was too close, bro. That's somebody he feared, my nigga. He don't want that nigga that close to him.
Worse. Also, the fact that he was doing peace work with Skip Townsend. And of course, y'all know there was videos where he was advocating for peace, you know, and the fact that they incarcerated him now at a time when his life was heading in the right direction is kind of sad. At the same time, it seems like, you know, the 5-0 have an agenda. When people do something positive, they come down on you hard. You know, y'all remember?
Yeah, they got an agenda. Every time you're doing good, every time you're doing something good in the community, they see you moving up the ladder, they watching, they be hating on you. Sometimes dudes get...
It's not, no. They got tired of Bricc Baby calling in about complaining about 4 extra. Y'all don't see this shit he doing on the internet? Man, do something, man. Ain't he on parole? Man, like, man, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. The real niggas out here, we know what happened. We know what happened.
Hey, he got a point, though. Anyways, y'all, that's my video for today. It's been a long one. I hope y'all stay with me through the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Been going through some things this week. Lost my grandmother, 96 years old. My grandmother was basically my mom. She took me up out the hood when I was like 11, brought me to the middle class. You feel me? And provided a good life for me. And I just lost her. But she did live to the good old age of 96. You feel me? So if y'all made it this far, please put some prayer hands in the comment section for my grandmother, Estella Johnson. Great woman. Taught me a lot of things in life. Taught me to be an independent man. I'm King Charm. That's my video for today. I'm up out of here. Peace.